guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I'm just here really quickly to say hello to you guys. So, just wanted to give you guys a quick update and let you guys know what my plans are. I have, no idea what I want to do. I just know that I want everything, right? Don't we always feel that way? So let me just tell you what's going on here. I want to bring my couch in here, but it makes no sense to sell this bed for not even what it's worth, and then I would be having a single or a full bed, and then I'd have no place for anybody else to sleep if I did have any visitors. Not saying I would, but I would also have a place, just a place, okay? You could put other things on your bed besides just people. So my thought, and I don't know what you guys think, but I'm thinking keep the bed, do a king size loft bed, and then put the couch underneath, because this is my thing that I'm having a hard time with. I bought this bed with Dennis. Dennis and I picked out this bed. Same thing with the couch. So why not make it where I can have both? There's no sense for us to spend more money on a bed if I already have one. We're just trying to make it where there's enough room in here for it. Now, think of it this way. If you make a king-size loft bed, now you can buy them, but they're over $2,000, and I don't really want to spend that kind of money on a frame for a bed. Now, you could make it, and we're probably looking at maybe, let's just say it would cost me $400 or $500 in wood, if that. I don't even think it would cost that much. It's more your time and people helping you being able to put it together, right? Now, I know it would be easier to just buy it. And if I talk to my parents and they're like, no, we'd rather buy you it than do that, then I'm fine with that. Not that I think that anybody should be paying $2,000 for something you can build for less than $500. But I'm not going to fight with anybody either. But I think that it's more important to not worry about buying another mattress, because obviously I like foam. I have a foam mattress, which is a king size, and I also have a king size topper to go on the mattress. Now, I'm short. I'm really short. I don't even think I make it quite to 5 feet. So I just measured the ceiling today, and the ceiling was 90 inches. Okay? Now, 60 inches is 5 feet. So I think I have plenty of room. I'm not looking for other people to be underneath it, just myself. And if we were able to make the thing where it's 5'2", so I can walk in it and not hit my head and not worry about hitting my head when I get up off the couch, I think that's perfect. And there's so many different types of ways you can make this. You could buy some, some furniture pieces and then put the platform on top of it. There's just so many different ways to do it. You could just use your 4x4s. I have been watching some videos on YouTube. Nobody seems to be making king-size beds, but and there are some people that are actually attaching it to the wall. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this wall. I do not trust it. I would not trust putting that kind of weight on a wall. That's me. I don't know what they do to the walls to make them like that, but this wall is not cool. Now, the other option, believe it or not, the thing is that if you're making something that will be hard to disassemble, let's just say I moved out of here at any point, I was also thinking you could actually make it from one wall to the other. So you're actually using the wall as support. You're not actually attaching it to the wall, but you're using it as support. Now, I wouldn't mind doing that. And yes, it would make it where I don't get to keep that. And this would probably go inside it. And it would still have room for, the couch. I'd actually have plenty of room for the couch. And I would even have room on the top, because the king-size bed would go, or the thing would go in the middle. And then you would actually be able to make, on both sides, on both sides you'd have shelving units there. It would just go a strip of shelving unit there and a strip of shelving unit there, And then right where this thing is, that's where the little stairs could go, you know? I think I'm a little too old for stairs that go straight up. I mean, I will do it if I have to, but I think with my back issue, I kind of actually need stairs. And I also found something where you can make stairs that you actually use as a storage unit. So the stairs would actually be shelving, and you actually, can go onto them. And, it could be really cool if we did it that way. But to make all that kind of work, and I would definitely have to be here for quite some time. And if we made this right, I'd be willing to stay here for a while. Like, when I say a while, I mean at least 5 years. I've already been here for 5 months. Can't believe it's been 5 months already. But I think that if we're able to make this room into technically 2 rooms, or just 2 sections, where I can use this whole area here, and then I can actually have the above part, you know what I mean? Like, people are really trying to utilize wall space now, and I really would love to be able to do that. Now, I don't need a lot of room up there to sleep. And I think I would still get about 1.5 feet to almost 2 feet with the bed like that. So I haven't quite decided what I want to do. I'm going to run it by a few people. My friend Chris, who I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but he's starting to comment on my videos. He's been a really good friend. He's been helping me out. He helped me out when Dennis and I were moving down to North Carolina. He's been nothing but a help. So I really appreciate. He's a really good friend. We've helped each other out in the last, we've known each other for 17 years now. We've helped each other out for that long, and he's just a really good friend. So I asked him if he could help me with this. He doesn't really know that I've decided to do the king size version, so I'm going to see what he thinks, what he says. I also, if we did this from scratch, I would be doing the cutting probably at my parents' house, so I gotta get permission for that. So it's a lot of complications, and my parents might just say, listen, it's so much easier to just buy it already done. We'll just buy it, whatever, then I'm not gonna fight about it. Again, like I said, they're not easy to come by, they're not easy to find, and they really are expensive, but they're definitely worth it. So I thought I'd share this with you guys. Just been trying, as you can see, been trying to put stuff away here. For some reason, I can't seem to do it fast enough. I'm also going to be getting, where are they? These things here. I'm going to be getting these ready. And I found a few other things right here. You got baby adult wipes, but then you get the bathing things, and I think that would be, for someone who can't always get to a shower, for people that are homeless, that may actually not be a bad thing to have. Dennis had a few of these things, so maybe there are guys that wouldn't mind having that. We had some toothpaste. So I can't really afford to buy other things for it, but we have enough stuff to at least get started for 3 people. And we have socks and different things like that. So I definitely want to be able to do this at some point. I'm getting them ready, and really hoping that I can accomplish this. It would literally just be 3 bags I'm carrying around with me, and when I happen to find people that need that kind of help, I'll obviously be giving it to them. I would really like to do it in a more personal way like that. If I find that it's becoming too difficult, or I can't keep the stuff where I'm at, then I would just donate it to a shelter, so they can help me distribute it. But I really would like to try and see what I can do, because I noticed that when you make it more personal, 1, people get more stuff out of it, 2, nobody's going to really be fighting about it, and it feels better when you're able to just help 1, 2, 3 people. So, and I'm really hoping I can continue that. So these were just $1, these bags, and I think that'd be really nice for someone who has been having a hard time in their life to be able to have a reusable bag. So for $1, it's definitely worth it. I mean, I wish I could give money out as well, but I really can't. I just can't afford it. I'm gonna try and see if I can do like $1 or $2, maybe $3, and that's just so they can get like a drink or something to eat or whatever they need it for, really. So, my other thought was actually taking somebody to like a dollar store and letting them pick out what they want. So, I'm not totally leaving that out as an option. I think that would be a really nice thing where you're spending some time with somebody, getting to know somebody, and taking them shopping so they can get what they want for themselves. Because honestly, people that are on the street, they need to do the work to, get off the street. Like, you can't force somebody or take somebody under your wing and be like, okay, let me help you. These people, some of them are just so used to the street, or they're mentally just not able to do these things on their own. So what I'm trying to do is not really like force these people, oh, you gotta go get a job, you gotta go do this, you gotta do that. No. I am literally just giving somebody a friendship, an ear to talk to, some clothes, socks, hygiene supplies, and some food. And that's all I'm looking for to do. So I'm excited about that because I really want to be able to do that. We have some towels, we have some washcloths, so really things that I know that people would need. And that's really it. That's all I can really tell you guys. So let me know what you guys think. I need a lot of help with everything. The one cool thing though is, you see these things right here? These things I want to make it where when we have the bed, we're actually going to have those on the bed. So it will be, I'd want to get like a bigger one, like one that's like 8 or 12, like the ones that are a lot of money. But get them for up top, and then that way you have a bunch. Why does it do that? It's like blurry. Cut it out. Come on. Stop. There we go. That's focused. Alright guys, so I don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave any comments. Please help me out here. I need to know what I need to do. I feel claustrophobic in my home. I just need to make this a little nicer and better. I want to be able to do videos with the babies, but I need to get this place in order here. I apologize. We just have a bunch of stuff everywhere. So I'm really hoping that we can start doing some videos. I gotta look into getting something for this little guy so I can take him out. I obviously can't carry him. He weighs too much. So I can't carry him. But it would be nice to put him in like a stroller or something. I don't know if they have 5-year-old strollers, like strollers for bigger babies. But I am going to take a look and see what I can find. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I know people want to see some changing videos and some other kind of videos. We're going to do all kinds of videos once my house is in order and I'm feeling a little better. Not that I'm feeling bad. I am having some difficulty time, which is normal. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm keeping myself busy, which I'm liking, and putting some photos of us on the screen helps. So you gotta do what you gotta do to make yourself feel okay. And my babies, of course, help me, but I've actually haven't really been picking them up. I've been just leaving them there on my bed. I can go to sleep better when they're there. That helps. And I'm really hoping to be able to play with them. They all need baths. I want to do a video on here with all the babies so you can see all my babies. I want to be able to paint some of my reborns and get those babies done. Yeah, and that's really all I can tell you guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you the next time.